Well, you probably couldn't find a company better suited than Wilco to support an organization like FFA, because our purpose is to strengthen agriculture. Why Wilco supports FFA? I mean, it's not just the connection to the company and our purpose. We're farmer owned, so it really was a fit for our customers, our member owners, our employees, and the organization. So back in, I believe it was 2011, there was some changes to funding in the state of Oregon for the FFA program. And so at that time, Wilco was approached by a couple of members of the alumni, the FFA alumni in the area. They had this grand idea that, hey, could we get Wilco and other companies to make up part of the slack so that the program doesn't erode. So there was some brainstorming, several meetings with lots of folks from the company. We developed this FFA Forever campaign that included participation from our customers, from our members, owner members, from our employees who contribute time off, even today, to that program, and from our business partners.
And that program is a year-long initiative where we start raising funds in the spring at our annual meeting through a FFA benefit auction. And then in the month of August is FFA Forever month at all Wilco stores. And that's where we really partner with our customers and community and ask them to give back to the youth organization that's so vital to the communities that they live in and that we serve. Wilco's FFA Forever program has raised a record $1.7 million to date. And those funds are contributed back to the local or state FFA foundations, and then that money really flows right back down to the local FFA chapters wherever there's a need. And a lot of those funds are earmarked for the FFA Forever grant program, where ag advisors and instructors can submit a request for funding that might be for a new greenhouse, might be for a new livestock trailer. It could be for some fencing because they're expanding at their land lab. The funds really flow right back to the kids involved in FFA.
I was a member of the Moala FFA chapter from 1995 to 97.
Between the years 2010 and 2014, I was an active member, part of the North Clackamas FFA chapter.
I went to Canby, Oregon High School, and I participated in the Canby, Oregon FFA chapter from 1976 through 1979.
I was in the Moala FFA chapter, and I was an active member from 2004 to 2007.
I actually did not have the opportunity to participate in FFA, but I did participate in 4-H from the moment I was able to all through my senior year in high school. The 4-H program does have some similarities to the FFA organization. Those are both youth leadership organizations designed to enhance skills for students who have an interest in furthering their education or development in agriculture.
So you ask what impact FFA had on me and my career. It's almost hard to believe because I still use some things that I learned in FFA that long ago today, and I did really my whole career at Wilco and in other business activities.
One skill that I brought from FFA into the workforce, especially with Wilco, is my work ethic.
Some of the things that I learned were really customer service and being able to understand what empathy is and to be able to have empathy for customers.
Being a go-to that not only the officer team but also the chapter could go to for anything, and being that person that was able to get it done and be dependable.
One thing I loved the most about FFA was probably the people that you actually encounter and meet through that program. Whether it be as simple as going to the county fair and meeting people there, or going to an actual convention, state or national convention, you meet your lifelong friends through that program.
Having a teacher throughout your high school career that really supports you and believes in you was very beneficial for me. So I think the best thing, my favorite thing, the most awesome thing about FFA was my advisor.
What interests me the most about FFA was the skills that I could develop along with leadership, and then the relationships that I was able to develop as well.
I grew up being the recipient of dedicated individuals who have supported youth organizations like the FFA and 4-H, and I feel that it's my duty and responsibility to give back. And one of the ways I'm able to give back is by serving on the FFA Foundation Board of Directors, as well as the FFA Joint Board. And it's a great opportunity for me to not only give back, but to work with an outstanding group of young individuals who are the future of agriculture and our industry.
I think we have way exceeded what we ever thought that the program would be.
I think the biggest impact that FFA Forever has on FFA as a program and their students is the opportunities that we are able to provide them by our donation dollars.
Activities would have likely been canceled at the time, so I think there's more options for the students because of our program. I think just our growth as a company, we can kind of move the benefits from the program into new geography. We're opening stores in a 4-state area, and every time we open a store in a new region or a new area, I think we expose more customers and more FFA members to the FFA Forever program, and the benefits that come with that.
Where I envision Wilco's relationship and our FFA Forever program is an ongoing, long-term, everlasting relationship with this vitally important youth development and leadership organization, where we don't just provide funding, we also provide resources to show up and judge or participate at a county fair or be there to support the kids as they sell their project animals, their SAEs through their local county fairs, that we have representation from our team to be there to support our partners at the FFA.